Hey guys, and welcome to episode number 2 of the Fifa Westham career mode here on FIFA 19. Today we're going to jump straight into a game after I've got some transfer news. We had, at the end of the last episode when I simmed forward, we had a transfer offer for Andy Carroll. So let's see if we can get any more money out of them. This loan offer gone through yet? That's already been negotiated, and that's negotiating, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to negotiate that and try and get at least his value and hopefully a bit more. Do we no longer need Andy Carroll? Skip that, right? Where is that, Sophie? Let's go for 10 mil straight off the bat. See what they say. Take off the sell-on clause. So we'll put it down to 1%. See what they say to that. See what they say to that. They're offering 7 million. Okay, they're playing hardball. Let's counter it. Remove sell-on clause. Pros new transfer fee. Let's try and get 9. Just come down slowly with them. Okay, so I didn't like the fact that I was coming down like that. They're after way too little. They were trying to pay way too little for him, so that's their fault. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go have a quick look at the short list. So we've got Manuel Akanji in centre back. We've got Lascelles in centre back. Jameson. Restos, who I'm very, very interested in because of how many positions he can play in. Tamayu, Timayasu, Lafont in goal, Lunin in goal, Ndidi from Leicester for a CDM role, Rocha for that CDM role, but he can also play centre mid and left mid, so that looks pretty good. Rassis for that role as well. Weigl, who pretty much got a full scout report on already. That's pretty interesting, but I don't know whether he's gonna be any good. Got Maina. We got for a right back role. We got Hayes. I don't know how you pronounce that, but yeah. And then for a centre mid role, we've also got Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who can play out on the left mid. So we're just going to wait for some scout reports to get back, but for the time being, we're going to jump into the first game of the episode, which is against... Oh, no, don't want to do that. Which is against Fenerbahce.
Well, welcome again to the European International Cup, this pre-season tournament. We are at the second match stage for you.
Well, obviously the players aren't fully match fit, but under the spotlight of the cameras and a lot of supporters, you're expected to put in a good performance, and it's not always easy.
It features Fenerbahce today, our game, against West Ham United.
Snodgrass. Up to Balotelli.
Fenerbahce going with this team today.
Oh.
I think
the party
is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection.
Zabaleta with the interception.
They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own
rights, but
in front of them they got
a cross in and off the post.
Corner for Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce got the corner. They cross it in.
Into the middle.
Header caught by Fabianski. Oh, thrown straight to their player. As Lanzini gets the ball. Is he going to be able to shrug off the defender as he plays it
today,
forward to
the way he's been playing
Balotelli?
recently.
2 goals in his
Tries to
previous
turn
match,
inside, can't
2
quite make it
beautiful
happen.
ones as well.
Quick
Zabaleta
movement,
just
and
clears
quick
the ball.
in his movement too to intercept there.
Tried to get to the ball. Ramsey intercepts. Out to Lanzini. Into Snodgrass. Snodgrass turns in. Goes for a shot and he absolutely fluffed the
West Ham
effort.
United are given a corner.
Oh, give it a corner. It got deflected. Let's see how this got deflected. After there to defender's leg. So now let's just see if we can get this into the box anywhere. Decent.
Corner for
Crossed in.
Snodgrass. Good defensive clearance.
Noble on the edge of the box with a shot. And he sends it well wide.
Effort that with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
It wasn't as far out as I thought. Still not close though. Cresswell with the interception.
Defender cut it out.
Into Antonio.
Lanzini guiding it through.
To Snodgrass with the ball in.
Snodgrass.
Balotelli on the end of it.
Very sharp.
And the keeper
Action
saves.
from close in. Cleared away by the defender.
My defence as well.
Cross it now.
Reed with the clearance.
Cleared it well. Looking to clip it into the middle. But the defender getting in the way.
Reed clears. Lanzini.
Aaron
Ramsey. Snodgrass. Balotelli.
Doing well to keep
Balotelli turns the defender. Can he stay on the ball? Shoots for goal. Bit too early shot, but can't make an impact with that shot. Well wide. Gets it down to Ramsey. Plays it out to Antonio. Plays it through to Balotelli, who plays it through to Lanzini. And Lanzini get a goal. And Lanzini puts it in the back of the net. 1-0 West Ham.
Made the most of the last few seconds of this half.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the dynamics of this match. I don't think they would want the half-time whistle to come, though.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Keeper almost gets his hand to it, but can't get it that far into the corner.
Before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
As we come back to the kick-off now. The whistle should go shortly.
And decided, from what he's seen from
3 minutes of added time.
To play to add on 3 minutes. Saw the pass coming.
Lanzini, Noble, Snodgrass, Ramsey, Balotelli, Antonio turns the defender, and the referee blows his whistle for half-time. 1-0 at the break.
1-0 here.
To the start of the second half, Balotelli to kick off.
West Ham fans
plays it back to Lanzini.
Seen a good first half performance from their team.
To Reed.
Second half underway.
He completely snuffs the pass. As they're on the counter now. Dira on the ball. Tufan. It's intercepted by Cresswell.
The ball away like that.
Noble plays it across. Lanzini into Snodgrass. It gets tackled. Noble can't quite make it to the ball.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack.
He turns our defender.
Going forward well. It's a quick break.
Turns the other one and he puts it into the side net in.
And the referee allowing the play to go on.
Advantage play.
He's applied the advantage. And it's a shot down.
And Fabianski with a save.
And Fenerbahce have the corner.
Reaching down low to make the save.
Corner played into the middle. Only partially away from danger.
Ramsey try to play it to Balotelli,
interception.
but can't get it
Now
through
he's
to
looking
him.
for some support.
Try to intercept.
Nice interplay between the two of them. Valbuena is in the middle.
And it's off the pitch, luckily enough for me. Fabianski plays it out to Balbina. Plays it back to Fabianski, out to Winston Reed. Try to play it across to Cresswell, makes a big mistake.
In on goal.
And our golfers A goal from Salmonelli. (1-1). We should be able to jump back into this. Just a complete missed pass from Winston Reid, which is Salmonelli. Get the goal back against us. It's now all equal. 1-1. Game on. Balotelli to kick off again. Need to get my passing back on track.
Of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Reid, play it out to Cresswell this time. Thank you. Into Noble. Back to back up to Lanzini. To Zabaleta, who plays Lanzini through with a great ball. Lanzini turns inside the box, goes for the shot, and a save from Volkan.
Stays like that throughout the game.
I hope that doesn't count as a shot, because it wasn't intended as a shot. It was intended just to clear it away from out of danger.
Brilliant. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And it's quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Played out to Winston Reid. He gets it to Cresswell this time. Cresswell manages to jump their player. Cresswell still going. Plays it through to Mario Lanzini, who takes a shot and puts it into the back of the net.
That was a surprise, particularly to the opposition. They were dominating the match.
Lanzini with 2 in one game.
A stray ball in midfield, they've taken it on. Good play, good from their point of view. Not so good for the opposition.
Cresswell with a brilliant run, playing it through to Lanzini, and Lanzini just puts it, rifles it into the left corner, the bottom corner of the goal.
Pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
Not much different to his first goal. West Ham 2, foul 0. So I keep forgetting names of teams.
West Ham
Fenerbahce 0. Well, 1. Sorry. 2-1 to West Ham. Let's see if we can keep this going. As Antonio plays it into Balotelli. Balotelli's in past the back 4, and Balotelli puts it away for his 3rd in the European International Tournament. Let's hopefully he can do that for us in the league. Antonio just with a through ball, perfectly weighted. Balotelli with a run and just on the edge of the box, smashing it into the right hand corner of the goal.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying.
3-1 West Ham. Let's go.
Girard, Valbuena.
Oh, let Ayew get past.
It's a cross from Ayew.
And still man with a goal.
Well, it's one good moment on a day of many bad ones, and they have got a consolation goal.
With his 2nd goal of the game. 3-2 West Ham. This has been a game of goals.
And it is a knack.
He's going to go for the worldie. And deflected and out of play for a corner. Play into the middle, keeper comes to collect. And the end of the game, West Ham win 3-2 thanks to Balotelli's goal.
They worked really well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but also they were very good when the opposition had the ball.
Yeah, it just goes to show those possession stats can be deceiving. It's what you do with the ball, and they used it really well. 3
attempts on goal, 2 goals for Lanzini in the tournament.
So often we
friendly
think of his creative abilities, but
cup. So let's see if we can go all the way in this cup and get all that extra transfer budget. Skip this. We don't need to watch this. Yeah, it's the saves. Who's going to be the... Oh, didn't mean to do that. But who's going to be... So the man of the match is Lanzini this time out. So they pretty much beat us on everything. But we managed to come away with the win. So let's advance. See if we've got any offers or any of these scout reports back. If not, we'll jump straight into we'll do some training on some players, and we'll jump straight into the second game of the episode. I'm still looking for your suggestions for players to bring in. International management for which national team? Let's hope it's international. Okay, they're just telling us about him. Pasks rejects his loan move. Okay. Can I still do anything with this? I don't think I can. No. Okay, so let's do some training and then we'll fast forward. Oh, that means just. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the new FIFA UEO. There we go, training. So set up all this training. I'll be back once I've done it. Oh. Okay, so we've got a mixed bag there. So now let's just advance on. We're back. We've done all the training. So let's just advance on and go another week in the loaned out Dagger. Yeah, another transfer offer for Andy Carroll. Let's see if we can negotiate a bit more. Let's go for about 8.5 this time, not be greedy. So now let's just see if we can get Andy Carroll out the door for a bit more in the transfer budget. Well, I'm not going to accept anything less than his value. So if I do say 9 advance and see if they come back with anything more. I'm not going to go as high as I did last time to start with. Okay, let's see what he says. 7.9. Okay, with a 10% sell-on clause. Right, I'll be happy to take the sell-on clause, but I want 8 million for him. Just want 8 million for him. See if they'll pay the 8. It's only 100,000 more than what they were going to give me, but let's see if they'll take it. Okay, so they give me 8 million plus a 10% sell-on clause when they sell Andy Carroll onto another club. Okay, so Andy Carroll could be on his way out. Okay, let's go back, let's get rid of that. Now let's just fast forward again. Advance. Got 3 emails. So, Ndidi. Let's have a look at his scout report. 81 rated overall. They want 15 million for him, but he looks like he's going to be a very, very decent player. Have I got any more back? 78 for this. Like, 1 minute. I'm going to quickly jump into my transfer hub. 1 sec. Go ahead. Alright. Transfer hub. So that's yeah, he's 78 overall, 24 years of age. I don't think I'll be signing him, to be honest. Lascelles. Then I had one for Ndidi. He could be a very good signing for us. 21 years of age and already 81 overall. We haven't got anything back for Ruben Loftus-Cheek yet or any of the other guys, so let's just wait until... Oh, we've got Weigl back. 22 years of age, 79 rated. He looks pretty decent. But what we do is we'll wait until we've got a few more of the things back, and then we'll jump back into that. So let's just delete these. So Trout for a loan offer. Yeah, we'll just accept that, and then hopefully he can go out and have a loan spell. Hopefully accepts this one. Okay, so now let's just fast forward again. Are we ready at the game against Colin Colin, I think. Sturridge has gone to Bournemouth. £13 million deal. Was not expecting that. So now let's just jump in to the third game. No, second game of the episode, the third game of the tournament. Let's hope we can get a win here and seal ourselves in. Have we already sealed ourselves through? By lots of things, we've already sealed ourselves through, but let's see if we can get all 9 points in the group stage. I'm going to leave the squad as is in our actual starting lineup for the Premier League. I'm not going to bother changing anyone out. Ramsey can stay in for this game and Noble can as well, even though they're a bit tired. But let's just go and see if we can get a win again, guys. Third and final game of the pre-season tournament. No, third and final group game of the pre-season tournament in the European International Cup game. So let's hope we can get a third and final win in the group and move on to the knockout stages. Wilshere, Felipe Anderson.
2 changes for West Ham today.
Ramsey out to Arnautovic, who turns inside.
With Aaron Ramsey in the centre of the pitch. Mario Balotelli is the sole striker today.
Ramsey. I don't know why I shot there. Should have crossed. But anyway, Wilshere's on the end of it. Plays it back to Felipe Anderson. Plays it into Noble.
Got in the way. Poor.
Well blocked.
Being closed down.
Nutley.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Corborda on the ball.
Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack.
Cresswell just deal with it. Kicks it off him. Goal kick.
Behind for a corner.
Oh, corner. It came off Cresswell in the end then, I'm guessing.
He's put in the corner.
Felipe Anderson with a defensive header to get it out of harm's way. Follows out the ball. Tackled by Reed.
He'll need to try and get the ball back now.
To Felipe Anderson. Back to Ramsey. Noble.
Mark Noble.
Why did he play it to there?
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Horn to Nartley. Wilshere with a interception. Wilshere's got the ball again. Plays it out to Ramsey. Tries to play it to Noble, who can't get there in time.
Holger. Some options now for the pass.
Oh,
now here's a chance
tackle
to win the ball.
to Ramsey. Arnautovic to
Mario Balotelli.
Plays it into Arnautovic, who shoots, and he puts it right into the back of the net. What a worldie! On the counter attack, managed to get a goal from it.
What a strike! How far out was he? And to find the right hand corner, that defies belief.
1-0 West Ham.
See a slightly different viewpoint on it. In front.
Trying to play the quick 1-2 to see if I get round the play. It didn't quite work.
Cordoba.
Nartley.
Well, here comes the support. Shot on.
Blocked.
Shot blocked here.
Played out by Arnautovic to Cresswell to Mark Noble. Played forward to Aaron Ramsey, tries to turn inside, plays it through to Balotelli, fights off the defence, gets the shot away, saved by the goalkeeper, played back in by Wilshere.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Zabaleta into Ramsey.
Giving it straight away.
Through to Balotelli, who can't get the shot away.
Saviour there. That did look like
header from Zabaleta, but straight to Holger. To Nartley.
It goes out wide again. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Reed headers away, back into the box, after pitch.
He used the inside of his head well, but not the outside.
To Balotelli. Is he going to be able to get to the loose ball? Goes for the slide tackle.
And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
Couldn't quite get there in time.
There's space for him. Now out on the wing. Whipped in from the wide area.
Headed goalwards over the crossbar. Goal kick.
It's come off the top of his head, that one.
Reed
And Reed.
to Noble.
That's the referee's decision. 2 minutes.
Passes just aren't really my strong suit at the moment.
Room now out on the wing.
Tackle from Reed. Sends it out of play. Go throw. With the throw. Barter. Tries to get the crossing. Cresswell with a block corner.
Here. And a chance maybe just to get this equalising goal. In goes the corner. Headed it well. Just wide.
Well, not
We're going at the break. 1-0 up.
Maybe he'll bury that.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
Hopefully we can
I think that's a good
extend our lead and make
from
it
him
a
in the
bit
first
less
half.
daunting when they get into our half of the
He
pitch.
got himself a goal to put his team.
Let's go.
We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second
Noble
half of
gets
this
the ball.
fascinating fixture.
Plays it to Wilshere, who plays it out
Lovely,
to
incisive pass.
Felipe Anderson,
Still got a bit to
who
do,
crosses
but
the
this is
ball in.
promising.
Arnautovic
Away by the
gets underneath it, but the defender
That's gone behind
sends it out of
corner
play.
for West Ham. Here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there.
Cresswell,
Pablo Zabaleta.
Wilshere, Balotelli goes for the shot.
Across
Bada,
the field to try and switch the play.
Fabianski
Into
gets to the
gloves
ball
of the
first.
goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Ramsey gets tackled and taken to the floor.
Not a good challenge by the defender. He's blocked
Zabaleta, no!
it. Could bring them
And
back.
Zabaleta couldn't control the ball and get it out of the box in time.
Into the game.
Well, what a game
And
change
gives
that
them
might
a
be.
goal.
I think the momentum's just shifted.
With Martley.
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise.
Martley.
We're level again. It's what
1-0.
they deserved. It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Balotelli back to Ramsey. Out to Felipe Anderson. Back to Balotelli. Into Ramsey. Turns inside. Takes the shot. And puts it straight into the back of the net. His second goal for us in the pre-season tournament. Second goal of his West Ham career.
A goal from Ramsey and the keeper.
Straight back
Floyd
down the other end.
He had no
Back
chance.
to being ahead. 2-1 West Ham. Let's go.
West Ham with this advantage. And the
Gonna make a couple of substitutions. Balotelli's gonna come off for the first time, and we're gonna bring on Hernandez. Gonna put Diop on for Reed. We're also gonna bring on Lanzini for Wilshere. Let's go.
manager's going to make a change here.
Just to try and
Find some space here
get
on
some
the flanks.
fresh legs on the pitch. Winston Reed has been brilliant for us.
He's aimed it in towards the front post.
Fabianski with a punch,
Keeper not
clear.
taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away. It's not really away. Poor clearance.
To Noble.
Mario Balotelli.
Balotelli plays it back across
Aaron
to Ramsey. Turns on the defender, gets tackled.
Aaron Ramsey has given it away. Cordoba.
Oh, got it through. Lexa. And he puts it wide. Luckily for us.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Free change on the pitch. Balotelli off for Hernandez. Wilshere off for Lanzini. And Diop on for Reed.
Just couldn't keep it, West Ham. That's the goalkeeper's ball when he was trying to find his teammate darting through the centre there and probably onside. And he gives it back to him. Oh, that's good defending.
Ramsey. Lanzini.
Imminent now.
Can't keep it on the pitch.
Throw. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics
Throw in.
as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Hector.
On.
Hector.
Played in. Diop with a
Away
clearance.
by the defender.
Noble on the ball.
Look at the watch. And that will
to Hernandez.
6 minutes to go.
Played out to Felipe Anderson, who's going to cross it into the box. And Chicharito puts it over the top of the bar.
Had the lead, but it should have been a wider lead.
Yeah, the manager will be furious if the opposition ends up coming back into this game.
Sorensen.
Played out from the back.
Mark Noble.
Noble on the ball now, with after the interception. Chipped over to Ramsey, who can't keep the ball under control and just gets taken out by their defender.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added
Oh,
on.
come on, get back, guys.
Could lead to the equaliser. This later
Come
on,
on,
they won't have any more
Diop
chances.
clears. Chicharito tries to get underneath the ball, can't get to it
Dominic
first.
Drexler.
Interception for Felipe Anderson momentarily. Played up the wing to Seville.
Excellent challenge.
Yep, with the challenge. Fabianski just going to boot it upfield. Chicharito with a header. That should be the final whistle
Interception there.
from the ref.
Takes on the shot.
That was a good shot from the distance, save from the keeper. And West Ham win 2-1.
Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game has proved that.
Oh, sorry guys.
The scoreline in the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
So we're through to the knockout stages
Very good game, hasn't he?
in dominating fashion.
Good performance from him.
3 wins in 3, 9 points.
Between the two teams.
Let me know if you think I should up the difficulty for the season. Also, let me know if there's any other transfers that you guys would like to see. I want to wait for all the scout reports to come back for these players. Let me know which ones of those you'd like me to buy as well. We've obviously made 2 signings this season. We've signed Balotelli and we have signed Aaron Ramsey. Let me know if there's anyone else you would like me to sign. We should be getting 8 million from Andy Carroll's sale. Don't know how much of that is going to be going into our transfer budget. Okay, we're going to do the training quickly of these guys. Oh, it's game day. Is it still saying it's game day? Don't know, 1 minute. Tournament prize money. So we've got an extra 1.1 million to go to the transfer budget. And who's injured? Aaron Cress will be out for 5 days with a bruised shoulder. That's fine. Not too bothered about that. So let's advance on a bit and see if we get any offers for anyone or anything. Loan move rejected by Tout. Ah, crap, I forgot to do the training. It's alright. So we got so we're top of the Balotelli is still top of the score sheet there. Wolfsburg, they signed Marcus Rashford. He's out of the Premier League now. He's moved from Manchester United. Right guys, I'm going to end that one here. Let me know any transfer suggestions in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.